Okay, I'm back over in the area, and what I'm gonna do, remember me saying about baiting bears? Now that's for hunting bears. I don't know what they would say about baiting them to bring them in for photography. In here I've got some chicken and a fish, one trout that Steve had caught and left with me, so I'm gonna go plant these out there by that log that had all the bear work on it, and hopefully over maybe a couple days a bear might come through. I might not capture it but at least you know, if that food is gone, there might be a good chance that's what took it. But there's other critters out here too, so who knows. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now, out this way. Starting to rain a little bit. I don't know if you can tell how gray the sky is, but you can see that the ground is wet. Anyways, I stopped a bit short of that area, so I have to walk a little ways, but that's okay. I didn't want to start my four-wheeler back up after I had shut it down once. Let everything calm down. Okay, I didn't bring my still camera with me, and that's probably the time I'll run into something worth taking a photograph of. But I do have this little video camera, so whatever it is I see, if I see anything at all, I'll just capture it on video. I changed my mind. I'm going to use this log here. It hasn't been disturbed. And I think I'll just dump it all rather than in one location. Stuff it up under this log a bit, make him work for it a little bit. Yeah. Now, like I say, there could be a dozen other small creatures, squirrels, raccoons, badgers, who knows, coyotes especially, and there are wolves in this country, so any one of those animals could come and get this meat before a bear does. I don't know how I'll know, but anyways, that's that. Cute little frog. The only wildlife I've seen today. Oh no, wait. I saw that doe. So, yeah. Second best wildlife. So when I get back to the four-wheeler right there, I'm going to grab my camera and just walk back down this road quietly. Just something to do. I like being out here. This is great fun. Knowing that you're the only one around. And you just never know what you might see. So far I haven't seen anything, but that'll change eventually. Okay, so heading back down this road. Got my camera. And I like this jacket. It holds this camera. I don't have a strap on it around my neck. It's just inside of my coat. And it stays there, even hands off. So that's cool. And I keep it out of the wet. I'm going to take a stand. I'm sitting on this stump. Sitting on this stump. I got a pretty good field of view out here. And then behind me. Anyways, I'm just going to chill here for a bit and just listen. Listen for something moving. And this is a great thing about setting. I'm setting under this big old fir. And basically dry under here. The ground is dry because there's so many limbs above that don't let the water penetrate. It's a great way to get out of the rain. And it's just sprinkling, hardly coming down at all. But when it does rain, this will give you several minutes of dry area to shelter under. Eventually it'll start getting wet. The water will just keep filtering down through all the limbs and get you wet. But if it's just a thunderstorm or something, you can really get out of the worst of it. Little tip from Dave. Okay, later. I don't know, can you see the rain? It's raining pretty decent right now. And I'm staying perfectly dry under this big old fir tree. I've been here about 10 minutes now. Not heard or seen anything. I don't know how anybody could do this for hours on end, but that's what you got to do if you really want to get the pictures. Can you see that little fella? That's an inchworm. More wildlife. Wildlife everywhere. All right, well, that's it for today. That's all I'm doing. That was 2 excursions, didn't find nothing. So tomorrow I'm going to head in a different direction. Out east of here, it's called Red Ridge. We used to hunt turkeys over there. So yeah, I'll go over there and see what I can find. So have a good evening.